Feel pretty good. We have 8 women that are qualified, and I think we're covering just about every major event group at the conference meet, with sprints, jumps, throws, and mid-distance and distance events. So we're pretty excited about that going into the meet. Yeah, our first one is Allison Macon, who's had a tremendous year this year in the mid-distance events. She's qualified for conference in the 3,000 meters, the mile, and the 800. With the way the event's laid out, she's just going to be running the mile and the 800. She's currently sitting 5th in the mile, so she's within range there to hopefully maybe get all conference. And the 800 meters, she's been doing really well in as well. She just broke the school record last week at Cornell. And she's sitting 2nd in the 800, and she's just off, I think, a 2nd to a 2.5 seconds off of national qualifying. So we're pretty excited to see what she does there. And then we have Charles C. Bowen, who's having another tremendous year in the pole vault. She's currently ranked 3rd in the conference and 20th in the country. So we're hoping that she jumps a little bit higher to ensure a spot into the national championship meet. So we'll see what she does. Yeah, so we're pretty excited. Savannah's a sophomore this year, didn't compete her freshman year, struggled a little bit with an Achilles injury throughout the year. She's actually qualified for conference in the 60 and the 200 meter dash. And Jenny is a freshman for us, and she's qualified in the 200. And their times have really been dropping with every meet, the more that they're getting back into competing again, because both of them basically took a year off of competing, Jenny in high school and Savannah her freshman year of college. So with their times that have been dropping each meet and the tapering that we've been doing, I'm pretty excited to see how things will hopefully play out this weekend. So. Rachel has been there before. She went to conference in the shot put her freshman year. She struggled a little bit coming into this season with a shoulder injury off of soccer, so it took a little bit to get her going again, but she qualified a few weeks ago in the shot put, and so she's also increasing her throws with each meet, so we're excited to see what she does too. Okay. Yep, so Mel is basically repeating in the 400. She was a qualifier her freshman year. This is the first time that Mel will actually be running the open 400, because in the past she's done the distance medley relay instead, which is right before the open 4. So this year we're going to just try to have her do her open event and see how she does with that. And then we have Kate Haywood, who's junior for us. She decided not to do track her first 2 years here. Decided this year she wanted to try the pole vault again, because that's what she was in high school, and she qualified for the conference meet, I think her second meet out. So we're excited to see how she does. Yep, so Allison came off a little bit of an injury out of cross-country season, and she's running healthy now, and just a few weeks ago at Cornell qualified for the 5K, and she was just a few seconds off of her indoor personal best. So we're excited to see how she does going into the meet healthy as well.
Pretty excited about what's coming up here this weekend. Looking forward to some pretty good performances from some of the kids. Well, I'm really looking forward to see what we can do with the distance medley relay again. We've had a strong tradition of that. We've won it twice. We've been second once, third once. We've never not gone down there and scored. I'm really been focused on building the strength in Quay, Sean, and Ben and Jolson, and they really have come back this year stronger than ever, and they've all been to multiple PSACs. They know what they're doing. They know what they're looking forward to. So we're hoping we can pull out a surprise in the DMR, definitely get an IC4A qualifying time, and I really believe that Quay and Jolson certainly will come back and score, and Ben, if he's healthy, he's been a little bit sick the last couple of days, will be able to score in the 800, and we'll really be able to pull some surprises there. Well, you know, Nick is a freshman, and he and Kyle represent the youth of the team. And Nick has been strong. He has really decided that the disciplined approach to his training is what he's going to go for. We had a conversation a few weeks ago about needing to do better on the little things, and he took it to heart, and he really stepped that up, and the performance has started showing up. He's going to be a bright future, and he's going to be great in the 400 hurdles outdoors. He's pretty far ahead of where we're at. And he's going to run the DMR for the 400 leg of that, and then he's going to come back for the 400. So I hope he has enough strength to make it to the finals. We'll see. And Kyle Blow's just been on a tear, adding Coach Fazzino to the staff. It's a tremendous asset to the team. Really did a great job with those guys, and Kyle is just continually improving and getting stronger each season.